Hey there, hi there. Eugenetintoy again, and I'm back for my part 2 of this marathon. I wasn't planning on streaming again tonight, but what I did after I had some chicken shawarma for supper, it was delish. After I did that, I played some Gothic II, and I got some of the more tedious junk out of the way. I essentially got in a couple battles with some junk monsters, and then I found all those herbs I was looking for. So now I have 62 dexterity. So I figured we just, jump right in and, play some Gothic II. Welcome to the void. This actually starts up. What did I do now? What did I break? Gosh darn. Okay. Maybe not play quite yet. Alright, I want to figure this out. Alright, let me see here. It's working a moment ago. I mean, heck, it worked for 7 hours, nearly. Okay. Well, maybe I should have fixed this up before I started stream. Alright, let me save it. Okay. Alright, so essentially I have more than 60, so I could take care of all the risky pickpockets. So that's good. Alright, let me just see if I can't get this started now. Why it's not starting? Oh, I know why. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, I disappeared. Sorry, I minimized myself. Oh no! I'm back, baby! Alright, I'm just gonna wait until the tower music stops blasting in my ear, then I'll switch right over again. Okay, here we go. Alright, excellent. Excellent day. Alright, well, see, I got a brand new weapon. My rapier. I got 63 dexterity. Nice. And I'm gonna go bust up some fools. This punk wanted to treat me like trash. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tan his hide.
Tell me that isn't true.
Hey, Buster.
What do you want, you wimp?
I want to find out more about the mercenaries in this region.
I can't tell you much about this region. You'd better ask the farmers. And as for us mercenaries, we have a very simple rule. If you can stand your ground, you're in.
Well, I have
but
a weapon
why am I
now.
telling that to you, you wuss?
I challenge you to a duel.
Aha! You won't take this sitting down, huh? All right.
So what for?
Come here.
Not bad.
Yeah, see that? Dang good. Dang powerful. I'll leave it one thing of swamp weed. If I lost, he would be stealing my stuff. So do not feel bad. I busted him up. I busted up Buster.
Well, we'll see the next time.
It won't be a next time, fool.
All right. You're the better fighter. What do you want?
I want to join the mercenaries.
Anyone who can whack as hard as you shouldn't have too much trouble around here. My
Yeah.
vote doesn't count much, since I haven't been here for long. But when Lee asks me, I'll vote for you.
Here we go.
Lee is the leader of the mercenaries, isn't he?
Right. Hey, now I remember where I know you from. You were in the colony, too.
So I was.
I didn't see you when the Big Bang happened. Not for a while before that, either.
I had other problems.
You've missed out on quite a lot, then. Things have changed since we were in the Slammer together.
Excuse me. Essentially, every named character you meet in this game, aside from like the farmers and, you know, a few others, were in the first game. You met with them and you interacted with them. A lot of them were trainers too.
What became of the mercenaries in the colony?
Once the barrier was gone, Lee let us out of the colony. He said that nothing could happen to us if we all stuck together. And he was right. It wasn't too long before we found ourselves a cozy spot right here. The landowner pays us to beat up the militia from the city, and most of us would have volunteered to do that even without pay. But Onar feeds us all, and we can bide our time until we see a good opportunity to get away from this blasted island.
Can you teach me how to fight better?
I might well be able to give you a hint or two.
Very well, partner. Yeah, I'm a fighter of 40% or 37%. Once I put some points into one-handed, I get 35. I wasn't planning on to, but you know, this could make everything a lot easier on my path to magic. Oh yeah, I should have waited until then, but I tanned this fool's hide. That's why he's wielding a stick instead of his axe. The guy in the armor, he's pretty tough. I think he's going to pick on me, so I am going to drop all my gold. I like how all this gold just translates to just the one there.
Where do you think you're going?
I wanted to have a look around, that's all.
There's a heap of trouble here for men like you. Are you telling me you just want to look around? Ha! So you're headed for the farm. Why else would you have trudged all the way here, hmm? So don't give me any of that bullshit, and let me search you and you can go on your way.
Suit yourself. Search me then.
Now then, let's see what we have here. You came all this way without any gold? It doesn't look to me like you're starving. You must have hidden the dough somewhere, right? Anyway, you aren't stupid. I'm sure we'll meet again. Watch out for yourself until then. You're probably the only one who knows where all your gold is. I only want 50 gold pieces from you. That's the toll here. And you only need to pay once. That's fair, isn't it?
Imagine if all that gold just like disappeared. I wish I can. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I can't drop. If I could, I'd just drop all but 50 gold and just pay a stinking toll. He has heavy duty armor on, so if I try to find him, he'll just whoop me dang good.
What do you want?
You save in front of him.
What do you want this time?
I never knew that.
Here we go.
I want to have a look around the farm.
Don't go into the building on the left. Silvio's in there. He's not in a good mood right now. If he sees a weakling who doesn't belong on the farm, he might get the idea of venting his bad mood on.
I'd like to see him try.
You don't have to tell me that.
Who is Silvio?
Our next leader, if you ask me. If you plan on asking him if you can join us, forget it. You look like you're barely good for herding sheep.
I want to join up with Lee.
Lee won't have much to say around here if he keeps on this way.
What do you mean?
He wants us all to sit around here and twiddle our thumbs. Intimidate a few farmers now and then, and that's it. Silvio always says offense is the best defense, and damn right he is.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
It can't go on like this forever.
See, there's a good offense is a good defense, but it has to be planned. The Silvio guy looks like he's just a schmuck who doesn't know what tactics means.
What's up?
Since Onar announced he was hiring mercenaries, the court's been overflowing with nothing but rogues. All the rabble who didn't have the guts to come out of the woods before are here now. The bastards really came from everywhere.
That was quite obvious.
The mercenaries came from everywhere?
Most of them came from the penal colony. Another group of mercenaries came from the south, where they were probably
like
hunting
Silvio
orcs.
and Raul.
I bet
Still
that
not
a few
in
of the
the first
bandits
game.
from the mountains have shown up as well by now to get a free meal. Huh.
Wouldn't be so sure.
Thanks for your press. Hello, Rod.
And that's the truth.
How are things?
What do you want from me, weenie? Just like you said.
I want to join the mercenaries.
There's no place for wimps around here.
I couldn't care less.
Can you teach me how to handle two-handed weapons?
Listen, boy. It takes a lot of strength to wield a two-handed weapon. Why don't you slink off to the pasture for a game of ring around the rosy with the sheep?
Nobody wants to know.
I want to join the mercenaries.
There's no place for wimps around here.
There's more, believe me.
The things I could tell you.
Oh yeah, it's Wolf. What's up, Wolf?
Nothing amazes me anymore. You can't rely on them.
Doing all right?
Hey, I know you. From the colony. What do you want here?
Nobody wants to know.
I've come to join you.
Why not? I've got nothing against it. Anyway, you freed our mine from the guards back then.
Happens sooner or later.
But don't count on getting along with the others here so easily. A lot of newbies have come along since then. And some of the old mercenaries won't remember you. I almost didn't
decent
recognize you. You
mercenaries.
look rather haggard.
Than I've met
When the
so
barrier
far.
fell, I barely got away with my life.
Looks like you got lucky then.
Do you have anything to sell?
Oh, don't ask. Bennett, one of the new guys, takes care of the weapons and armor now. In the colony, I was
Oh my goodness,
responsible
it's
for
really
Lee's
coming
entire
down
weapons
outside.
store.
It's raining.
And then along came a trained smith and pow, I'm out of a job. I desperately need a new job, even if all I do is guard the farms out there. I don't care, just as long as I'm not twiddling my thumbs here anymore.
It had to happen sooner or later.
And? Found a new task yet?
Not so far. Let me know if you have a job for me.
Have you tried finding a job in town?
In the city? Wild horses couldn't drag me there. Or do you think I would want to work there as a militia soldier? I can just imagine myself in the courtier's uniform, and then that obsession with obedience. Nah, forget it. There may not be anything to do here on the farm, but at least I can do what I want.
I think the farm guy over there was looking for someone to help with the field raiders. So I think I'll go talk to him as soon as I'm done here. What's up, Eleanor?
I've got no time for things like that.
That's no secret.
That's all just gossip. Do you really believe that? That's been known a long time.
Things I
Saver!
That's been known a long time. He never would have thought of that himself.
That's the first I've heard of it.
You miserable little
Oh, for
thief.
goodness sake, I didn't want to do that. I could not do it. I see, I'm not following my rules and not saving it every time I talk to someone.
Been there, done that.
Same old thing. All over
How are
again.
things?
I get all this stuff.
There's no...
Been there, done that.
Alright, stalk the wolf again.
Hey, what do you want?
Feel bad for stealing for Wolf because he's the only decent guy around here.
Now, why not? But don't. A lot of. I almost. When the bear looks like.
Alright.
Oh, in the. I don't.
Anything from me.
Alright, let's go through all
In
the
the order,
options
and
again.
then. That's.
Alright. There. Save it now.
Tell me that.
Always be saving. And we not always be saving, you always be loading up because you mucked up somewhere.
How are things?
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
It's possible.
I used to deal in swamp weed back in the colony. Remember?
And what are you dealing in now?
Ah, don't ask. I brought a whole package of swamp weed with me from the mining colony.
I happen
Many
to
of the
have
mercenaries
some.
like a little smoke now and then. I've earned a small fortune on the side, but some bastard stole all the weed from my chest. I'm pretty sure it was that Bodo. He bunks in the same room as me, and he always grins at me like such an idiot.
So don't tell me that. I can't believe that.
What are you going to do about the thief then?
One of these days, I'll catch him puffing away on my weed. And then, I'll find a quiet spot and teach him a lesson he won't forget.
Steal
If
all
I
his
knock
weed.
him down here in the middle of the yard,
It's a
the
wacky
other
backy.
farmers will notice, and I'll pay an arm and a leg.
How come?
Quite simple. We can't rough up the farmers, otherwise Lee makes us pay a heavy fine. That's the way Onar wants it. And the more witnesses there are, the more of a fuss there is. That makes things more expensive. So I'll pull the thing off nice and inconspicuously.
He insisted he knew better.
I want to join Lee's people.
Lee's people? If Lee keeps on this way, they soon won't be his anymore.
Why?
Lee has always been a quiet one. It was that way in the colony, too. But lately, he's overdoing it. He just wants to sit here and wait until the paladins drop dead from starvation. Silvio thinks we should clean up a bit on the small farms and outside the city. I think that would make for an excellent change. At the moment, most of us are just twiddling our thumbs here. Do you want to join up anyway?
I want to become one of you no matter what.
You already know that we take a vote on every new recruit.
What are you hinting at?
Well, I haven't had anything to smoke in a long time. Bring me a few swamp weed reefers and you got my vote. You can
Of
surely
course.
scare some up someplace.
About the swamp weed.
Myself.
Here's a few stalks for you.
That's all? I can smoke that much in one sitting.
Jeez.
It's got to be at least 10 reefers. At any rate, you've got my vote for joining us.
Fine, I'll get you your stinking wacky backy.
I've got my own opinion about
Some people are just addicted to it, you know?
that. Was obvious.
And like, if you smoke that much in one sitting, like, you're doing it wrong.
That's all just gossip.
Sup, da?
What are you smoking there?
Want a toke?
Sure.
This is swamp weed, not has
Not
nothing
bad,
to do
huh?
with
Where did you
world
get the stuff?
marijuana. It's just fictional tobacco, essentially. It's from a swamp.
I have my sources.
Cannabis does not grow in swamps, just so you know. It's legal, very legally distinct, very different.
Do you do anything besides smoke?
Not at the moment.
He insisted he knew better. As if I didn't have something to
I want to join the mercenaries. Do you mind?
Who cares?
ask for my opinion. As if I didn't have
Unfortunately, it'll be difficult to steal from him, so I'm going to beat him up.
Cypher told me that someone stole a package of swamp weed from him.
Last dude, the moronic leap. That's pretty
Do
good.
you know anything about that?
No.
Where's the package?
What do I know?
I'll knock it out of you.
Relax. I'm way too stoned to fight with you. Here, first take a big toke.
Where's the package?
What do I know?
Ugh. Alright, well. Not much I could do right now, however. Oh yeah, I haven't been in this one yet. This mausoleum. I'll go in there in a moment, just to see what other goodies I can find around it. Okay, nothing. Alrighty. I don't know. Shh, quiet. Quiet. Shh. Oh, there's a lot of satchel too. All right. Save game. Okay. What was in that leather satchel? Was it the wacky backy? Wolf coins, gold coins, few coins. Apple tea backy. The broom. It stinks and it's sticky, so, you know, this game's version of Wacky Backies from the swamp. By the sounds of it, they go to a swamp and pull out the muck that's in it. Quite gross. Sup, sheep? Oh, by the way, when I was looking for my herbs, I found that section where I want to turn into a snapper and beat up all the wogs. Well, that's where the wogs were, but I'm not going to do that now. It was all grouped together, waiting to be slaughtered. Alright. Where's Bodo? Let's go talk to Bodo. I'm pretty sure he comes out at night and goes to one of those things and smokes. Could be wrong, though. What's up,
Hey,
Arches?
hello. I'm new here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not really in the mood for conversation. I'm totally wrecked.
You're awfully busy, huh?
You can say that again. Bennett makes so many weapons that I can hardly keep up with the polishing.
I'm not telling you anything new.
What can you tell me about the farm?
This is Onar's farm.
Bennett's
That big
the best
building is his
blacksmith
house.
in the game. If you join
He
the
vacated a
Marks and
wing
you
for
want
the
to do
mercenaries.
blacksmithing, he's the guy
We
that teaches you
farmers
the
have
good
had
stuff.
to bunk in the barn ever since. But it's all right with me. It's good that we have people who guard the farm. The building here is the kitchen. Maybe you'll be lucky and Thekla will have something for you to eat.
You know, I always thought what I would like to be if I was in medieval times. And no, it wouldn't be a walk the park, and no, I would not want to be in medieval times. I always thought, a lot of people say there would be farmers or whatever, and you really had no pick of your lot in life. But I wouldn't mind being a blacksmith. Shoeing horses, hammering out nails.
He really said that.
Learn weaponsmithing if the need arises. That'd be fun.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
But I'm talking from like a Mon perspective. If I knew how to forge weapons right now, that'd be pretty awesome.
I'm no better off myself than what I am.
What about the mercenaries?
Onar hired
yeah,
them to keep the city militia off our backs. But they also guard the farm, the sheep,
Good enough.
and us
You can't
farmers.
guarantee never
So don't
go
even
hungry.
think about stealing anything or rummaging around in somebody's chest.
everything you
They're
produce
just
wasn't
waiting for a
yours.
chance to knock you
It
down.
was the lords of the Lord of the Lands. Everything. Everything produced by everyone, everywhere,
You didn't know that.
was his. Was theirs. No, those are more often his.
Can I buy weapons from you?
I don't have much. We take almost all the swords and axes into Onar's house.
First I've heard of it to step in and sort things out.
I'm no better off myself. Can you believe that? That's all just gossip.
Oh, that's an awful selection.
I do not sell any weapons. Khaled does. He's in the house with Onar.
What kinds of weapons do you make?
Plain swords at the moment, not much else. But if I had some magic ore, I could forge weapons that are better than
Now,
all comparable weapons made from regular old steel. You wouldn't happen to know where to find some around here. Besides in the Valley of Mines, I mean.
Magic ore
No, of course
is
not.
super duper rare in this game. But in the first game, it was so common, it was currency. So to buy like a loaf of bread, it would cost 5 ore. It didn't use gold. And in this game, 5 ore make you one of the best weapons in the game. Not the best weapons, but like an upper tier weapon. It's kind of funny.
It can't go on like this forever.
If it says simple child's play, I'm very comfortable doing it without saving.
What about forging equipment?
What do you need?
This is that merc. No.
Enough trouble has got my own opinion about that.
Smith's hammer.
That's nobody will know anything amazing me anymore. Are you with the farmers or the mercenaries?
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I was just curious.
Have you ever seen a farmer who also forges weapons?
No.
Then why do you ask such stupid questions?
I mean, a farmer might also be a blacksmith. That's alright.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Stop blabbering then. Go to Torloff and let him put you to the test. Get that from me.
Can you teach me how to forge a sword?
Sure. That'll cost you a bit, though. Let's say 30 gold pieces.
He really said that. Fine. Here's 30 for you.
And that was a damn good price, too. We can start as soon as you're ready.
That's been my problem.
See, 2 LP's not bad. I don't want to spend that much, but at least I know I can learn it from here. And that's a good way of making money if you use like the exploit I talked about. That's technically an exploit, but you know, whatever.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
I used to say that myself.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Save.
That was quite obvious.
Thank you.
How's it going?
The militia has bullied us long enough. Now that the mercenaries are on our side, they won't dare to just show up here anymore. The king may think he can get away with anything, but we're not going to take it anymore.
Just like you said.
In town, they're talking about a peasants' revolt.
Nonsense. We aren't doing anything except defending what we've worked hard for. It's certainly true that the war is being fought on the backs of the peasants, but Onar is no longer prepared to just stand by and watch while the king bleeds his dry.
Uses intimidation tactics to get other farmers on his side.
Can I rest somewhere around here?
If you're looking for a place to sleep, go to the barn. But don't lie down in a mercenary's bed by mistake. Onar makes sure that they leave us farmers alone, but with strangers who don't belong on the farm, the mercenaries can do whatever they like.
Cypher told me somebody stole a package of swamp weed from him.
And?
He thinks you're the one who took it.
Oh, that's why the guy is always gawping at me so stupidly. I've been extra friendly to him lately because he seems to have hit a rough spot. But there was nothing I could do. I'd look at him friendly-like and he'd stare at me like he wanted to kill me.
You have to step in and sort things out.
Give me that weed or else.
Listen, all I've got is this one reefer of weed. Take it and leave me alone. You know that Onar's mercenaries look out for us, right?
I never knew that.
So don't do anything stupid.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
All that matters is strength. That was obvious.
Oh, I think I know who stole it.
It was just like you said.
I'll wait until telling him, so I think I could give him 10 stocks of wacky backy and get the XP, but if I tell him about the
nothing amazes me anymore.
the thief,
We got him in the end.
Tell me
who's guy, by the way, if that wasn't apparent. I won't get XP for the stocks of swamp weed, so I can just go craft some. I have so much in my inventory. I can process it.
Listen to the wrong people.
No problemo. Alright, well, I gotta save before I go in here, so because that Silvio punk's gonna start something. What's up, Jarvis?
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
It's possible. I was in the colony too.
Right. What do you want?
How's the situation?
Right now, we've got real trouble. 2 factions are building up amongst us mercenaries. Silvio and his people doubt that Lee is following the right plan.
How come there are 2 factions?
Most of us came out of the colony with Lee back then, but some of the mercenaries hooked up with us later. They didn't come from the colony, but were farther south fighting the Orcs. Somehow they got wind that Lee needed people. Their leader was Silvio. He agreed that Lee was in charge, but now he's trying to stir up the mercenaries against him and his plan. A lot of Lee's people don't think that it's a big problem, but I know guys like Silvio. He'll go to extremes to realize his ideas.
Do you know what Lee's intentions are?
Lee wants us to wait and starve the paladins in the city. He is planning to get us all away from the island, and Enos knows I've got nothing against getting away from here. I don't really know how he's planning to go about it, but I trust him. He's led us well so far.
Do you know what Silvio is planning?
Silvio found out that some of the paladins have moved out to the old colony. He says the rest of the paladins wouldn't dare to attack us here and wants to take advantage of the situation, plunder the small farms, waylay the militia patrols outside the city, hold up travelers, things like that. But Lee thinks that would be the worst thing we could do in our situation.
Coalesce all the
I want to become a mercenary.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Where's the problem?
They will crush it.
I either have to vote for you or against you. And in the situation we're in, I'll only vote for you if I can be sure that you're on Lee's side.
So what should I do?
Simple. Beat up a few of Silvio's boys. That way both sides will know exactly where you stand. And if you stick to the rules for a duel, you'll even win the respect of the others.
What are the rules for a duel?
Go to Torloff and let him explain it if you're interested. Just so we understand each other. I don't care if you stick to the rules or not, just as long as the boys wind up out cold in the mud.
Which of the mercenaries are Silvio's men?
There are 6 men. First of all, Silvio himself and his right-hand man, Bulko. Then there's Rod, Sentenza, Fester, and Raoul. The rest of the people are either neutral or on Lee's side.
How many of Silvio's people should I defeat?
If you knock 3 of them to the ground, then you've proven which side you're on. Whom you choose is your business. Just one little hint. This isn't about proving your courage. Don't go up against Silvio himself. He'll make mincemeat out of you.
Hey!
Hey, Thecla, what's going on?
Actually, I was planning to join the mercenaries.
So you're another of those felons from the penal colony? I might have known. Just leave me alone. There's already enough of your kind around here.
Jeez.
Whole thing all over again.
What's your problem with the mercenaries?
Ah, those morons really get on my nerves, especially Silvio and his fat buddy Bulko. The 2 of them have been sitting in their corner for days now, making life miserable for me.
Silvio's men sound like a bunch of jerks.
Too tough, etc. and so forth.
Then why don't you do anything about it?
And what am I to do, Mr. Smarty Pants? Whack them with my rolling pin? I can do that to the farmers, but these lowly bastards just hit back.
Some problems solve themselves.
Want me to teach the 2 of them some manners?
You better not try that, honey. As far as I know, Silvio has magic armor. He can't be defeated.
And what about Bulko?
That guy is as strong as an ox. So far, he has flattened anyone who tried to mess with him or Silvio.
Nobody wants to know.
There've been all kinds of rumors.
Yes, they both have pretty gnarly armor on. Why not? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say.
The 2 of us should have a chat.
I wouldn't know about what.
What do you think of Lee?
Oh, he's a good fighter. I wouldn't ever want to pick a fight with him. Unless, of course, it couldn't be avoided.
How's it going?
Have I given you permission to address me?
Silvio doesn't like being talked to. You might have gathered as much by now.
Whoa.
Show him. Hang on. Watch out.
Oh,
You
he got
showed
me.
him who's
Oh,
boss.
Try that again. I think I could get him. Just gotta make sure I have enough. I'm maxed health. I don't think I was. Nope. Oh, got some dark mushrooms to chomp on. Okay, let me just David again.
How's it going?
Have I given you permission to address me?
What do you think of Lee?
Oh, he's a good fighter.
I guess I just got to
I
keep
wouldn't
choosing
ever
these
want to
ones.
pick a fight with him. Unless, of course, it couldn't be avoided.
Silvio doesn't like being talked to. You might have gathered as much by now.
Alright, let's try this again.
Wow, that hit the spot. Watch out. Give it your all. Hit him. Hit him.
Oh.
You showed him who's boss.
No, I keep getting close. I'll try a couple more times. If it doesn't work out, then so be it.
I can't believe that.
What do you...
Oh, unless...
Okay.
That's really not my problem.
How's it going?
Have I given...
Okay, let's try it again.
Silvio does...
Okay, yep, I get it. I want doing the back here so that way I don't get anyone else involved. Alright.
You showed him who's
I'm not
boss.
gonna bother anymore. I'll come back.
I can't believe that. Nothing amazes me anymore.
Oh boy. Found a new hurdle to overcome.
Was after him. Nobody will know anything about it differently.
What do you want from me?
I can't believe that.
What are the rules for a duel?
Quite simple. Both opponents have to have the opportunity to draw their weapons before the first blow. You can't just go and belt one of the men without warning. There has to be some sort of spoken challenge, an insult, or another reason to fight. None of the other men will interfere in a fight like that, unless one of the two gets killed in the duel.
Can you help me improve my abilities?
I could show you how to use your strength better in close combat. A lot of fighters are very weak because they don't have the technique to use their strength properly. The same is true for dexterity and ranged weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, essentially what I need to do, that I am, as you can see, weak. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to town. I just want to save it before I do anything else. See if I can join the mercenaries. I'll tell them that, and that way I can, you know, get a quest entry.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Oh, and why do you think I should be in favor of you being accepted here?
Put me to the test.
Did Lee send you to me?
No.
Then what are you blathering at me for?
Okay, I guess I gotta talk to Lee.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To the house, of course.
Onar pays us not to let guys like you in here.
I want to talk to Lee.
What do you want from him?
I want to join the mercenaries.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Fresh cannon fodder. Then go on in. Lee's in the right wing. Don't even think about wandering around anywhere else. But above all, leave Onar alone. He doesn't like it when people talk to him without being asked. Especially not guys like you.
Yeah, Onar's a real piece of work. Well, he's like everyone else in positions of power in this game.
He really
They're all trash. Lee, my man.
Who the devil let you in here? What are you doing here? I thought you were dead.
What makes you think that?
Gorn told me it was you who brought down the barrier.
Yes, that was me, all right.
I never would have thought that a man could survive something like that. What brings you here? You aren't here without a reason.
What exactly are you doing here?
Quite simple. I'm gonna see to it that we all get off this island. Onar hired us to defend his farm, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. But our reward is more than just our pay. By helping the farmers, we cut the city off from its provisions. And the less the paladins have to eat, the sooner they'll listen when I finally make them an offer of peace.
What is your offer going to look like?
Essentially, it will be about our pardons and free passage to the mainland.
But you just
You'll
can't
learn
help but
more
feel
when the
bad
time
for them.
comes.
All these power plays and they're just pawns.
Gorn told you about me? What happened to him?
You remember him, don't you?
Sure.
He got caught by the paladins and was sent back to the Valley of Mines with a penal convoy. If the road to the Valley of Mines wasn't plastered with paladins and orcs, I'd have sent a couple of
Gorn
the boys
is
already
massively
to free
powerful.
him. But the
He
way
has a
things
battle
are,
axe
there's no
that looks
point.
huge, and it's one of the most. It
devil.
does the most damage in the game. Its range is not great though, so people who go two-hand weapons usually don't go for it. You go with swords.
I want to join you.
I'd hope you say that. I can use every able man here. The last mercenaries I accepted have done nothing but stir up trouble. In principle, you can start right away. Well, first there's one or two things we need to get straight, but it's no big deal.
What do I have to get straight before I can join you?
Onar, the landowner, is the one who employs us. You can only stay on the farm with his approval. And then there's the boys. I can only accept you if a majority of the mercenaries agree that you join us. But don't go to Onar before everything is straightened out. He's a very impatient fellow.
How can I convince the mercenaries to vote me in?
By doing what is expected of you as a mercenary, I should say. Talk to Torloff. He's usually outside in front of the house. He'll put you to the test. If you can pass that, you should have earned a large part of the necessary respect. He'll tell you everything else you need to know.
What do you know about the Ring of Water?
I might have known. You just have to mingle in everything, don't
Heck
you?
yeah.
Come on, tell me.
I'm only marginally involved in this. I know that this secret guild exists here and that the water mages are behind it. Since the fall of the barrier, I am no longer bound to the agreement I came to with the water mages back then. Of course, I still help when I can, but most of the time, I have my own problems and barely any time for other things.
I'm not
If you
sure
wanna
which
know more about
the
it,
robes
you
are
should
like more,
probably
the water
talk to
mages
Cord.
or the
He's
fire
one of
mages.
them,
They're both
as far
pretty
as I
dang
know.
stylish. The fire mages have like 6 flame decals on their robes though.
Everything fine with you?
So, you want to join us then, hmm? Do you even have a decent weapon?
How did you end up with the mercenaries?
I came with Silvio from the south. We belong to an army of mercenaries which fought against the orcs.
What's your opinion of Silvio?
He's a dangerous fella, and many of the mercenaries who came with him this far listen to what he says. Better not pick a fight with him.
I'll try not to.
What's your opinion of Lee?
I think that the only thing Lee is really interested in is getting away from this island. He wants to go to the mainland. Seems to have a bone to pick with someone there. At any rate, He does a far better job than Silvio ever could. Moreover, he's a good leader. Most of the time, we can do whatever we want here.
Nice.
Would you mind if I joined you?
Once you have passed the test, I shall vote for you.
What weapons do you have to offer?
Only the best. Just take a look at them.
What we got here? Berserker's Axe, Barbarian Yeah, it's these ones. He uses Barbarian Battle Axe. Looks pretty badass though, doesn't it? Yeah, it doesn't have much of a range though. So I think it's about roughly what one-handed is. Could be wrong, however. Why would I buy this? Dragon Bow. I would buy this too. I could use more protection. Yeah, two-hand weapons are pretty great. Alright, what do I want? First I'll sell the junk I gathered up here. Alright, dagger, sickle, every branch. You may have this junk. Rough hatchet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll keep the malicious short sword. Why? I don't know.
That doesn't surprise me. I'm staying out of it. Nothing amazes me anymore.
Stuff mace.
I'm staying out of it.
Yeah, no way am I selling that.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Oh, I accidentally sold the dragon, the orc slayer. But hey, that's alright. Wasn't gonna use it anyways. Did I?
No one really wants to hear.
Oh, I guess I didn't. I chonk fingered it, so.
No idea.
Yeah, I kinda do want to play a Paladin now, but you know, Paladins are cool and all, but mages are far better.
You listen to the wrong people.
No point in keeping all these weapons. I'm not gonna use them. We'll keep the Dragon Slicer because of how awesome it looks. Got the big bucks now, folks. No, I don't need strength. Need defense. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Probably come in here at night, sneak thief around, steal all the stuff.
I used to say that myself.
Alright, let me see here. Don't want to join them, but I want the test.
Put me to the test.
Did Lee send you to me?
He said you would help me.
Fine. So here we go. There are 2 things you have to do before you can join us. First, you have to prove that you're capable of mastering the tasks that you will have to fulfill as a mercenary. I'll put you to the test. And second, you have to earn the respect of the other mercenaries.
Well, how can I earn the respect of the other mercenaries?
For most of them, it'll be enough if you fulfill your task and pass my test. But you'll have to find some other way of convincing some of them. Some will try and exploit your situation, and others may not like your mark. You should try to get along with as many of the boys as possible. But if nothing else helps, then you can always take part in a duel. If you win, you'll earn the respect of most of them. But watch out that you don't kill one of them by accident, because then you'll have a big problem.
That was obvious all along.
What about you? Will you vote me in?
If you can prove that you can fulfill the duties of a mercenary, yes.
It can't go on like this forever.
What are my duties as a mercenary?
Onar hired us for 2 reasons. He wants us to keep the militia off his back, and he wants us to keep things in order on his farms. That includes collecting the rent when the small farmers won't pay. So, what'll it be?
That was quite obvious.
Nobody will learn. That's all just gossip.
You didn't get that from me.
I'm not telling you anything.
I'll collect the rent.
Let me collect the rent.
Good. Listen, the farmer Sekov hasn't paid his rent to Onar for weeks. Onar wants him to cough up 50 gold pieces. Any questions?
Got my own opinion.
Where is Sekov's farm?
In the north of the valley. Looking from here, that's to the right at the big crossroads. If you have problems, the farmers in the fields will help
I
you
know where
find
he
your way
is.
around the area.
No problemo.
Nobody wants to know.
I can go make some wacky backy for Cypher there. Then when we tell him about God being the one who's Dob, who's the one who stole all the stuff, then they'll give him that package. Big chunk of XP right there. Blah. I think I'm gonna go when I go back to town to buy one of those that HP amulet. It's $400, but you never have enough HP. Keeping my bow out so I don't accidentally run into that shadow beast again. Actually, I'm gonna go skirt the farmlands there. I don't need to go that far inside. To the witch's house, the witch's cave. So I can brew me up some stuff. There we go. Those are the ones I gotta avoid. Oh, it's kind of dangerous going between those two. Living dangerously here. I've also been praying at these Inu shrines. Need to buy more glass bottles.
What wares do you have to offer?
Tell me what you want.
Well, jeez. All right. Nope. How many of them do I need? 10 of them? Was it? Okay, how many do I need to make? Question. Let's see, make one more. Alright, some wacky backy. Alright, let's talk to Sekob here. There's no point in him lying, because we know he's getting rich.
This land belongs to the big farmer. You're only the tenant here. Onar wants you to pay your rent at last. You're several weeks behind.
What? And he sent a villain like you? Not even you believe that. Get out of here before I forget myself.
I guess I'll have to tell Onar about this then.
I don't care. You can tell Onar I don't have anything. That's the sad truth.
Fork over the dough or I'll bash in your teeth.
You're not going after my purse, you criminal, not you. Oh!
little layabout. You know what? Just for that, make me draw my weapon. That's a $17 fine.
We'll see about that.
All right, you win. What do you want?
Where do you have the money?
Don't hit me again, please. I'll do whatever you say.
We'll pay your rent then.
But, sir, I don't have anything. I'm just a poor wretch and half-starved. My last harvest dried up completely. I want to pay my rent, but I just don't have anything. Have pity.
All right, I'll talk to Onar.
Thank you, sir. Thank you 1,000 times.
Doesn't deserve it 'cause he cheats his workers like a slave owner, so... But since that's a nice guy, and I already beat him up, I'll go drop off that cash money. Oh yeah, I got that, Yep. I'm remembering all these little plot threads I have to follow up on. And that sheep herd guy needs to go to greener pastures. I want to see if I can follow through on that.
Everything else all right?
Oh, I can't complain. Thanks for asking.
Okay. Not yet. I think what happens is I talk to the guy, I get Wolf to watch over the things, then he lets that guy bring his sheep over. I think that's the series of events that need to come to pass. And if not, then I don't know. So we'll try doing this, and it'll just be a nice thing to do. Instead of meandering around, we'll waddle to mission to mission.
Believe everything you hear. Same old thing all over.
You just have to listen.
Ever change. Where did you pick that up?
About the swamp weed.
Tell me that isn't true.
Here's a few stalks for you.
Oh, you are my man. You've got my vote.
Been there, done that.
I know who took your weed.
Who? Was it that Bodo?
No, one of the mercenaries did it. Dar.
Bastard. Where is he?
Finding him won't help you. He doesn't have the package anymore. He sold it in Corinus.
Where is he?
Behind the kitchen building on the corner.
I'll flatten him.
I know I didn't get to that part where he's...
Where did you pick that up then?
Okay, well at least I have the package. I can just give it to him.
Thanks for the gold. I think I better take this weapon.
Wait a minute. You really gave Dar what for? Are you feeling better now?
What for? I love that.
Yeah, that felt good.
Not to him, I suppose.
The little beggar has no business going through my chest.
He goes back to smoking.
Would this package of swamp weed happen to be yours?
Well, I'll be... Where'd you get that?
It's a long story.
Doesn't matter. Really, you're a decent guy. Here, take this as a reward. Have fun with it. First, let me roll a few.
I just got back everything I just gave him.
Sure, help yourself.
Yeah, I'll get some more arrows. Why not? You never have enough. But 300 XP, no.
Blabbermouth, you told Cypher I took his weed. Like hell will I vote for you.
Do you do anything besides smoke?
Sometimes I let some vengeful swampweed junkies beat me up.
Well, you know, you shouldn't have stolen from him. Not my problem.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
That's all just gossip.
How's it going?
The militia has bullied us long. The king may...
Okay, nothing new. Nothing new from him.
Never knew that. I agree with you completely.
Oh yeah, where's that dude? I gotta give him that money.
I'm not telling
The
you
rent
anything.
money.
Nobody ever asked for you pick that up then.
Well, it's not exactly rent. It's more like his dues. Unjust dues, but dues nonetheless.
Really not my problem.
Thinking Waterbucket, get out of my way.
Will it ever change?
That's the first I've heard of it.
I agree with you completely.
Where is he, dang it? Alright, well, whatever. I'll come back to this.
You mustn't believe everything you hear about that.
That's really would have thought of that himself.
I'll head back to town and do some more burgling.
That's been known a long time.
Avoid Sentenza there. So he will flatten me pretty good. And no one wants to see me flattened, right? It's a long road to redemption. I think I'm gonna redeem is some tickets to some butt whooping. I think I know where I get the master sword too. I'm not 100% certain though. I do need to make some speed potions. That'll make getting I could talk. That'll make getting around a whole lot easier. So it basically like triples your speed.
Nothing amazes me.
Whoa.
He really should have known better.
Could I bet on someone else, though?
Certainly. If you finally manage to find someone with the guts to go up against me, then I'll bet with you. Everybody pays the same amount into a pot. The winner gets everything. The size of the stake depends on your purse. Bring me someone who dares to go up against me and you've got a bet.
That's no
Alright.
secret.
Got most of that done. Okay, I know what that is. Bottoms up.
That's not what I heard.
I wonder if this guy would be interested in a drinking game. We'll go see. But after this, I'm definitely going back to town. It's nighttime. People are going to be asleep by the time I get there. You know what that means. too risky. Actually, I'll save it before I do it. Ooh, excellent. Some reason one said risky and I failed. I shouldn't have failed because I have enough dexterity for it. Plus the values changed, or the values I looked up were not correct. Well, you know, what can you do? Either a glitch or error on my part or happenstance. There are people out there who like their nights to be pitch black, and I'm like, ugh, no thank you. And I suppose it depends on the game, but I'm not really a fan of quote-unquote realistic nights. Yeah, it gets super dark and whatnot, but like in a horror game, yeah, I guess that's pretty good. But just like in the game like this, yeah. I heard Dragon's Dogma can get pretty dark too. I played the first one and it got decently dark at night, but I didn't play the second one. For what I've said, even from big fans of the first one, they sound like they made the same game again, the same problems, but decided to make the world twice as big without filling it in with, you know, things to do. And I'm like, yeah, no thank you. That and Rise of the Ronin came out the same day, and I got Rise of the Ronin, and I don't regret it one bit. That game's super great. Can't go wrong with the Team Ninja game. Probably the best character creation tool set in the industry. IMO.
Who says things like that?
That was no big deal.
Okay, so last time I took care of a couple houses. This time I'm gonna take care of a couple more. A second. Sorry about that. To make sure everything was okay. Who are you now, Wombo?
What are you doing here?
I make sure that nobody enters the houses. Explicit order from Lord Hagen, and don't even think about violating this order.
Alright, let's save it. Do some risk. Nice. The risk has paid off. Clown still? Okay, no. Wait. Nope, he's still there. Dang it. Well, this is a really small house. Imagine having the bed right next to the entranceway. What the heck? Or sleeping at your, right next to the counter in which you do business. Ooh, boy.
Hey, you!
Alright, well. That guy's right there, so I have to be careful. As long as he's not looking my way, I think I can sneak in without any issue. Weird. Steal everything. Everything not nailed down is mine. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. There we go. Nope, don't want to use the stove by mistake. You could stand up while sneaking. As long as you don't move, you'll be okay. Alright, if I'm quiet while I do this, it helps. Of course, this one doesn't have any stinking chests either. Save real quick. Just in case. Hunt and pray. Alright, nothing new. Oh, there's a chalice. Don't mind if I do, thank you. I can sell this silver junk to the guy, the fishmonger at the dock district. He said it'll be my fence, and I'll take him up on that offer. He won't buy any of the gold stuff though, which I'm happy not to sell. I'll hold on to that. If I get the sleep spell, I think I could put that guy to sleep. Oh, this guy wasn't here last time. I think because I already looted everything in here. Oh, I did. Okay, good. That's taken care of. Well, that's where Lord Hagen is. He won't let me in there at all. Where the heck are these blood chalices? Let me look. Blood chalices. Alright, here we go. Yes, he wants me to put 6. Apparently they're all in the city. Okay. Go look. I think I have a few of them already. Jeweled cask. No, I only have one of them. That I may have to look up a guide. Oh dang it, they do change. Well, let me see what happens, where he goes, which way he looks. This guy stand right there, isn't he? Oh, you piece of poo. Let's see what that dude over there is sitting down for. What's up with his... What's his deal? What's up with him? Don't mind me. Going through a midnight stroll through the commons here. Actually, I don't even think these are the commons. I think this is just a private yard. Oh, don't care.
What are you doing here?
What do you think, huh? I'm a gardener. I take care of the garden.
You're pretty much by yourself here, aren't you?
Yes, and it should stay that way. I'm glad that I have some peace here. Once, they wanted to send me to the penal colony because I did some guy in. But Larius, the governor, needed another gardener, and so I could stay here. Over time, this garden has become my home, and I'm content
lucky
with
for you,
that.
fella.
Are you growing herbs as well?
A few. I'm growing fireweed and fire nettles. I also tried swamp weed, but that doesn't really thrive here. Well, I just harvested. So if you want to buy something...
Alright, watch my character's face.
So you're one of us.
Oh, guess not.
Then I got some useful information for you. Some of the houses up here have secret panels that can only be opened by hidden switches. People hide their valuables behind them.
Show me your wares.
Yeah, I don't need any of that. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the info, fella. I already have the, what is this? For payment of outstanding debts, a pawned item shall be accepted, whose value equals that of the debts. Pawned, a decorated chalice of the Blood Chalice collection. Signed, Luthro Merchant. Rima pawnbroker. Okay. Alright, well, the next chalice is in Rima's. I know the way to get the other one, so I'll do that in a moment. Okay, what was that? I picked up a... I don't know. Not sure what I picked up in that one guy's house with the secret switch. It was a spell scroll. But it didn't tell you which spell scroll. Yeah, and to sneak into those other three houses, I'm gonna have to pick up some spell scrolls. The sleep spell in particular. Man, you know, I think I got lucky. I got here around I don't know when, past midnight maybe. These guys weren't even in the house. I don't know if they got added because I ransacked the places or they were just chains in the mountain. I happened to get supremely lucky. Well, doesn't matter. All these houses here, except for this one, their cheese wedge and things of honey. But all these four, all conquered. Nothing left. Stole everything not nailed down. Save it here. Mind if I do? Take that silver plate, thank you. Lucky for me, that chest is right near the door, so I can just bolt. Give me everything. Everything. Thank you, sir, for your contributions. I don't mind stealing from that guy.
I wouldn't have done that. That's exactly what I said.
I knew that would be a problem. So you didn't know that.
There've been all kinds of rumors.
I've heard a thing or two.
Alright. Time to sneak into the... I may be part of the Thieves Guild, but they don't say you can't steal from others in the guild. probably save it before I start doing this, huh? Don't mind me, Halvor. Oh man. You tell me you're a smuggler, yet you don't have a coin to your name? Poppycock.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Sneak in here, see if there's anything else.
Really, how interesting.
Everyone's armed. No cash money, but like I said, they're on the poorer part of town, so that's okay. I need to go back to the alchemist and steal his potions. So I need them more than he needs them. Oh yeah. One of these days I'll get it right. I'll take the shortcut. Had the same problem last time. Yeah. Alright, don't wake up. Don't wake up, guy. Don't wake up. Shh. I just want to make sure there's nothing on his nothing on his desk there. Well, that was the easiest chest I've opened thus far. Left. Wait a minute. Didn't even notice that skeleton up there. How'd you get up there? I'm glad the placement of that harpy's here. Thank you. Yeah. I legit don't know why nudity is such a taboo. I mean, there are games being played right now on this very platform that people are getting like ripped in half in graphic detail, but you like flash a nip. Oh boy.
Listen to me.
It's the sign of the end times, I tell you what.
Everybody knows by now.
You really didn't deserve that.
I don't know. Puritans running this world. Oh, nice. Decent amount of goodies. I said early on that all these chests contain like good stuff, but not always.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
See, I get these tower chests, but it doesn't tell you where the towers are. What is this?
I don't believe that.
We can only wait and see.
Go away, don't tell me that.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
He had better shut up.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help.
Oh yeah, why don't you just do this?
I can't take care of anything
I never knew that.
So 29, and we spend 7 LP, get that up to 35. Then with my sword, it'll be 45.
Let's begin with the training.
I will say, unfortunately, these two are glitched. He's supposed to go out here, but he never does. and I got caught inside the barracks here, and they both came at me with like the full.
Around there for?
See, what the heck? See, they can see me for some reason. So it's me cacking that one dude was might caused issues. That's okay, you know. It was worth it. Took that smug schmuck down a peg. That nincompoop. Alright, I'll see what I can steal in the forge here. Rusted axe, hammer. Wow. They don't have much of anything in here, do they? Shame you can't take a rusted item and use the grindstone on it, because that's essentially what it is. It's rusted. You scrape the junk off. I believe those glacier quartz are used in spell making. I asked what they were earlier today, but I think that's what they're from. That's what they're for, but... It'll come back to me. We'll discover all this information together. Surely there's something in here, huh? Okay, what a satchel. That's gonna contain like $2. $2 is better than no dollars, though. Oh, this is taking too long. There we go. Perfect. I gotta check something real quick. Okay. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Just checking something. Oh, wait, dang it. I'm gonna minimize. Something got minimized by mistake. Okay, alright. Enough of that tomfoolery.
Who says things like that?
Hello. Glad of you to join me. Decided I wanted just to play a little bit.
Going about it differently.
Really?
Having some minimization issues, but things should be okay now. Yeah, Zurich and his buddy Duran there. Gonna steal from him soon. I found ample opportunity to use that Oblivion spell.
That's an open secret.
We can only wait and see.
Kind of frustrating, actually, because I really want to get that quest done. Alright, well, I gotta go to that Shrine of Enos and pray. And pray I get dexterity. Run. This road leads to the good old days when little wolves could beat me up pretty good. Those were the days. I just want to make sure enough time has passed. Hey, thanks, Enos. That's exactly what I wanted. $64. Okay. So I'm getting up there in dexterity. The threshold for the difficult people is 60 to 80, but there was one that was risky, which is 40 to 60 that I failed. Despite having, 64. Well, I did when I had 63 dexterity. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe a glitch, or maybe it's special for the different keys. Or, like I said earlier, maybe the information was wrong that I was looking at. But, that's why I saved beforehand. So not that it really matters. Careful, guys. This step's a doozy. Yeah, what I've been looking for are the blood chalices, but I've not had any luck. I found 2 of them, and I do, as I said earlier, I need some sleep spells to get into some of the other houses. Oh, nice. Excellent.
What are you doing here?
This is my home. But if you mean, what do I do all day? I arrange fights.
You arrange fights?
Every day, from noon until evening. And right here, behind the warehouse in the Harbor District. Home sweet home.
Not much of a home.
You live behind the warehouse?
It's only temporary. When you have as much gold as I do, you can afford a little luxury. I was a drill instructor in the army, but I left that bunch to seek my fortune in adventure. Now I've wound up in this shithole. My last 100 gold pieces went to the guards at the city gate, so I'm seeing to it that I come into money again. I even had to sell my sword.
To whom did you sell the sword?
I swapped it with a trader in the marketplace for some stuff. The guy's called Jorah. The torches and the bit of meat that he gave me are long used up.
He isn't likely to give me the sword for nothing.
It's an old sword. He won't want much for it. Just think of the money as an extra stake for the fight.
What are the rules for the fight?
Quite simple. All regular weapons are allowed, no bows or crossbows, and no magic. We fight until one of us drops. And as soon as one of us is flat on his back, it's over. Got it? Whoever leaves the ring is out. So if you quit, I win. The stake is 50 gold coins. If you win, you get 100 back. If not, well, then your money is down the drain. Got it?
Yep. What do you know about the war against the orcs?
There's not much to tell. The war's been going on for too long. The country people are starving. Everywhere there are peasant revolts that are put down mercilessly by the king. But there's just too many of them. If the war doesn't end soon, the realm will fall apart.
Can you train me?
If you really want to learn how to fight, then go up against me. The lesson is no extra charge.
Okay, I'll fight against him.
I want to fight against you.
I only fight from noon until evening. The fighting is only worth it if there are enough spectators who place bets. It's still too early. Come back later.
I'm going to talk Jorah and get that sword back. Sure, it won't cost a lot. I have enough money as it is anyway. I have 4,500 gold. Not bad for someone who started out with nothing. Jorah, where are you?
And he works all day, too.
He can't keep anything to himself.
Show me your wares.
But that's terrible.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Arrow protection. I think I'd rather have that health one anyways.
If I hadn't seen
so this rusted trash.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
He simply
Letter F is scratched on the pommel.
That's not what my husband thinks.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
F for Fahrenheit 420.
He'd better shut up.
Who says things like that?
It's 451, but I'm just making a little joke there.
Alric says you got his sword.
I won't tell her.
Do you mean that ragged fellow who traded his weapon to me for a few torches and chunks of meat?
That's him.
I still have the sword.
How much do you want for it?
Well, for you... so what? Here, take it. After all, you did help me get my gold back.
He simply talks too much.
He'd better shut up.
One nice deed.
And it's gonna get even worse.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Don't bother me, I'm on duty.
Okay. Rude.
Hey.
I do appreciate that pickpocketing isn't super in-depth. You select it, and it's just predetermined how much you steal, and you get XP for it. Bare bones, simple, sleek. It's all you need. Especially if stealth's not a major part of the game. I mean, stealth's good for, like, burgling, and that's it. Has no application in combat or the rest of the game, really.
I've got your sword.
Ooh.
Ah, that's much better than fighting with an old stick.
Okay, I'll go get those sleeping scrolls.
You already know what I think.
I never knew that.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Really? How interesting.
But yeah, when it comes down to it right now, the only thing that's really left to do is just clean up some random stuff, do some faction missions before actually joining that faction, and just join the faction of my choice.
Show me your wares.
Oh, I only get one? What is wrong with you? Oh, he has more of those. No, never mind. I didn't buy this one. Or did I? Okay, never mind. Oh, I don't want me. Oh, bad finger that by mistake. Well, whatever. Got several things of oblivion now. I guess it'll come in handy somewhere somehow.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Oh, I think I know who I can use it on. I know exactly who I can use it on. Alright. Alright. This guy's involved in the mission. So I think what I have to do is I have to talk to the guy who's been sleeping all day.
You've got no business.
I guess not.
Smart kid.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Hello? Are you feeling quite well?
Fine. Just as long as I manage to get all this repaired in time.
Wait a minute.
Actually, I will beat this guy up. He's the only one all around here. Okay, let's do this. Game, okay.
You'll
I don't know if that worked or not.
Don't you try that again.
Hey. Hello?
Fine.
I don't know. Had multiples, might as well try it out.
Someone's gotta do the work.
He'd better shut up.
He simply talks.
I hope it worked. I don't know. Psh. This quest always confused me. I always thought I used it against Valentino, but he never moves from his place. Oh no, see, it didn't work. What's going on? Why didn't it work? Is it just busted? Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna waste those scrolls. They're $100 each. Alright. Okay, what else we got here? Collected rent. I guess let's go spend more time on the farm and just do stuff there. I have to figure out what those chalices are.
To leave a part of his power
Exactly.
in his realm so that he might restore it to
Hey,
the human.
wait a minute.
The beast should return.
That's an open secret.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
And he works all day, too.
That's what I've always said.
Who says
I want to make a donation.
Inos, you are the light which illuminates the path of the just. In your name, I bless this man. May your light shine upon him.
He had better
I want to make a donation.
There's gonna be 5 health.
I don't believe
Inos, you are the light which illuminates the path of the just. In your name, I bless this man. May your light shine upon him.
Yeah.
These are bad times.
Show me your wares.
And it's gonna get even worse.
Man, look at all these things. So
These are bad times.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Everybody knows by now.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Storm.
And it's
Goodness
going
gracious
to get
me.
even
Look
worse.
at this. Look how powerful some of these are.
Who says things
Rain
like
of fire. Please.
If I hadn't seen it with my
What?
own eyes.
30 H.
You don't say.
That's not bad. 10.
Hey, you!
He simply talks.
Show me your wares.
40. No, I think that. I like that. Wait a minute.
Show me.
He'd
That was
better
400. How much was the other amulet? Probably like 1,000 or something.
Show me your wares.
Go away. Don't tell me that.
He had
No. No. 3
He
times
can't
as
keep
much.
anything to himself.
Nay.
Show me.
Tell her a thing from now on.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
Pricey,
Honestly, I
but
witnessed
you know,
it
having extra health is always nice.
And it's going to get even worse.
Really? How interesting.
Just want to make sure it works. All right, 218. I mean 223. Oh yeah,
Everybody knows by now.
excellent.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Okay.
And it's going to get even
Now I should survive a little bit more.
That's an open secret.
I'm gonna go beat up some mercs. Actually, what do we do? Let's try out this snap scroll. See what that does against these bandits up here. I might get cacked, or I might do a pretty decent job. Snapper. Might turn into a velociraptor. Oh, there's a lot of them there. Alright, well, I'll save it. Alright, here we go. Dinobot, maximize!
There's another of those scummy beasts. One less monster around.
Okay, that didn't go as planned. I guess I got silly. I ran right in the middle of them. Alright, let's try that again.
There's another of those scummy beasts.
Oh yeah, that's These guys are... Snapper is pretty junk. Should probably use the Shadow Beast against them. I have to go around the back way. I could probably take him down as is. And maybe I've been playing wrong. These snappers are no good. Should look for another bow too, since I have a pretty decent amount of dexterity. Get rid of that spell. Don't want to hit by mistake. Save it just before this tree. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Not be silly about it.
No idea. You tell me.
You're in for it now. Stop right there, you lowlife!
Okay. Yeah, boy. Not bad for an old man.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
You're like getting stuck on the side there? Oh, they are, yes.
Oh! Ah! Ah!
It smells like victory. Oh, this is a mistake.
Stop right there, you lowlife!
Oh, why did I run forward?
Yes! Run as fast as you can!
That bull guy's the most dangerous. Trying to avoid him.
Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh!
I'm starting to go toe to toe with these fools. Just so you know, I can't be silly about it. I have to watch myself. Every little victory is a triumph. Delicious. Oh, that was raw meat. Gross. Got down that. Gotta be careful. Might hurl that back up. I bet I could take out these dudes.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
Ah! Yeah. Fool.
Nothing there.
What do you think you're messing with? See that dude? Oh, I see. I even loot that corpse, and it's already gone. Oh goodness! I can't take a hit all that much, but I can wallop it out pretty good. All these bandit rapiers. Someone's selling this junk to them. This whole bunch of swords here. Why can't I take them, darn it? Oof, why can't I take them? Getting pretty good at lock picking, I say. Good thing I'm fireproof. I ran right through that fire. I'm just that cool. The heat cancels out.
Wait a minute. Everything all right?
Yes, I'm fine. That Alvarez has become bolder and bolder lately. Good thing that's over now. What I could use now is a good drop in the tavern.
You're not from around here, right?
I come from the Southern Isles. At some point they said they needed people in Corinnes because of that magic
Well, I leave
ore.
it up to you to find out.
But when I got there, they had this huge barrier in place, and I didn't want to
Ooh,
go
how's
in
your
there,
day been?
so I started working in the harbor.
Haven't chatted at all,
Well, the
really.
ship stopped coming
How've you
in,
been?
so I went to work for Akil. I've had worse jobs, actually.
$2 gold. The XP was worth it, though.
You hang out in the tavern?
That's right, but not recently. I cannot afford going there anymore.
Yeah, I just took you the last $2 gold.
What exactly is going on there in the tavern?
There's gambling there. Two fellows compete against each other. Whoever can hold the most beer wins. In the end, I did nothing but lose, and now I need to make some more money first.
Who did you go up against?
Against Rukar, that old good-for-nothing. So far, he's beaten me every time. But somehow, I have the creeping suspicion that the filthy swine has laced my beer with gin every time. I suspect he keeps the gin hidden in that damn chest of his, that lousy scumbag. Somebody ought to sneak some plain water into his chest. Then he could lace my beer all he wants. If I only had enough money to compete against him one more time.
Alright. Now I know what to do.
Hey! I've gotta go.
So long. I really wish I could have done more for you.
Oh, you gave me a bunch of XP, so that's pretty good.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Why don't you defend yourself against Onar's tyranny?
For us farmers near the city, it makes more sense to stay on the good side of the city militia than to rely on Onar's mercenaries. On the other hand, there's Bengar and Sekub who would rather give up their farms than work for the king.
You been playing any games today or anything like that?
Where do I find the farms of Bengar and Sekab?
They're not far from the farm where the landowner lives. Go east from here and you'll find them.
I know where these farms are. I'm just making compensation.
Haven't you ever considered moving away from here?
It's not easy to get away from this part of the country. All the land is walled in by high, insurmountable chain of mountains. The only two ways out of here are the pass to the Valley of Mines and the harbor. Since we cannot afford passage on a ship, and the Valley of Mines is a place of no return, we're going to have to stay here.
What do you know about the pass?
I've never been there myself, but it must be somewhere near Bangar's farm on the high pastures.
Look out for your husband.
I shall do my best.
That kind of sounded more like a veiled threat than like a, hey, look out for your husband.
Hey. Do you want to cause even more trouble?
It's not my fault you two don't get along.
Wait a minute. Haven't you done it?
Zomboid! I should have known. I'm not one to talk. I've been playing this game 3 days straight. In fact, I think I'm on like hour 9 of this game today alone. And honestly, chances are tomorrow I'll probably play it again. I'll just record what I want to do because I don't think I'm going to stream. Or maybe I will. I don't know. I have things to do tomorrow though, so probably not. Kind of like what things I might do offline, really, without like either recording or streaming. It's just like the tedious junk. Like before I jumped on here, I went out looking for herbs so I could get my dexterity up. And if I did that on stream, that would have been very, very boring. Need fire nettle. Use that to make mana potions. Hey, why is this door closed? It will never open. Okay. Where's that stinking chest of his?
Nobody wants to know.
That's all just gossip. That was obvious all along.
No one really wants to hear
And a
that.
stinking chest is right next to the
It's a bad business.
That's no secret.
right next to the counter, so it might be a bit easy to, might be a bit tricky. I mean, to sneak it, sneak some water in there.
All over again.
That's not what I heard.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
I agree with you completely.
I guess I could probably
had to happen
pay this
sooner or
guy
later.
50 gold. Cheap chump.
No, he insisted he knew better.
No one really wants to hear
How much?
that.
Give me 50.
Is it
All right, here's the dough.
Here's the key. The rooms are upstairs.
Never change.
But don't get everything dirty. And pay your rent on time. Understand?
It had to happen sooner or later.
That was
I
obvious.
guess I could probably open up that chest when Rukar is not around. He's sitting outside.
No secret.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
No one really wants to hear that.
That's not what I heard.
I've got no time for things like that.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
1 gold. All right.
I'm staying out of it.
Lap of luxury here.
You listened to the wrong people.
Can't rely on that.
Will it ever change?
I used to say that myself.
And I got the
doesn't
key
surprise
for it, so might as well just go in here and steal everything.
No
Oh, an
idea,
aquamarine
tell me.
and some wacky backy.
No idea. You tell me.
That's really not my problem.
He really should have known better. It had to happen sooner or later.
He listened to the wrong people.
Oh, I think I made all my money back from these chests.
He really should have known better.
Not too bad, I suppose.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Been there, done that.
He listened to the wrong people.
That door went straight through me.
No one really wants to hear that.
Okay.
He never would have thought of that.
I was just thinking for a moment. All right, no, I know what I can do now.
Can't rely on that.
That was obvious.
There's more, believe me.
Arrow.
Show me your wares.
I can't sell you anything. All my stuff, like, I can only sell you something once I get, but I won't leave here.
Okay, here you go.
About those stone tablets, I've got some.
Thank you. That's enough. Now I could keep my promise to the water mage in town and then go home at last. I'll pay you for them, of course. I'm going home now. Come with me if you like. Maybe I can sell you a few things that might interest you when we get there.
The city's that way, fella? You okay? Well, guess not. Ooh, gold. Can't believe I missed that one gold. I'm ashamed of my words and deeds.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Alright, wonder where that key's from. Man. The word, yeah, be ashamed of your words and deeds. All that in service of, like, something really, really bad. Holy moly. But that's Kojima for you. You gotta take the bad with the good. And he has, some trouble writing the ladies. We'll say though, these roads are pretty dangerous. They come pretty close to this pond filled with lurkers. These lurkers are no joke either. Oh, this is his home.
Myself.
I'm
staying. His home was in town.
If he doesn't see that.
This here is your hut?
Yes.
I used
Why?
to say that myself.
Anything wrong with it?
Don't you have any problems with the mercenaries?
As long as I don't interfere with their business, they'll leave me alone too. Moreover, they're good customers, and I pay them to keep an eye on my house when I'm not home.
No idea. You tell me.
Are you a citizen of the town?
Haven't been in ages, boy. There's no love lost between me and the corrupt swine in the upper quarter of Corinth.
Yeah, a bunch of nincompoops
I
up
used
there.
to have quite a bit of influence there, you know, but that was months ago.
Been there, done that.
Show me your wares.
There isn't much choice, I'm afraid.
Gossip.
I've got no time for things like
Amulet of Strength. Iron Skin.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
1500? Jeez, fella.
Do you really believe that?
Rip me off, why don't you?
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
He listened to the wrong people.
Same old thing all over again.
All that matters is strength.
Come here, bro.
So don't tell me that.
It had to happen sooner or later.
Throw those around, folks. That means I'm gonna have to give her some
Been there,
treats
done that.
soon.
That was obvious all along.
That's no secret.
Apropos of nothing, Tokyo Game Show's in 19 days. Starts the 25th. So I'm curious to see what kind of previews we'll see. Maybe something on the third part of the remake, Final Fantasy VII remake. That is. That'd be something. I am really looking forward to that one.
I couldn't care less.
That was obvious all along.
That's no secret.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion. That was quite obvious.
I used to say that myself.
I'm not telling you anything new. All that matters is strength.
Alright, save here.
Of course we got him in the end. That was quite obvious. I collected the rent from Sekob.
And? Did he pay willingly?
I had to convince him first.
Well done, you passed your test. That'll convince a lot of the mercenaries that you have what it
Nobody
takes.
learned anything from me.
Okay.
Well, if ever trouble is ahead, I'm better off myself.
Same old thing.
So I fell out here doing some training.
If you have a problem with wolves or field raiders, go talk to one of the younger mercenaries. You can come to me when the paladins show up here.
What?
Whenever one of you peasants comes to me, it's always about slaughtering innocent beasts.
I'm not a peasant.
Oh? What is it you want then?
I want to become a mercenary.
You look more like someone who'd been born to work in the field, boy. Can you wield a weapon then? So, how about one-handed weapons?
I'm
I'm not so bad at that.
And two-handed weapons then?
I'm surely gonna get better.
Well, at least you're not a damn beginner. All right, I'm gonna vote you in. Whatever else you need to know, you can learn from me.
Well, that was easy.
What should I learn first, one-handed or two-handed combat?
Those two types of arms are rather similar. As soon as you reach the next level with one type of weapon, you automatically learn for the other as well. If, for instance, you're good at fighting with one-handed swords, but still a beginner with two-handed weapons, your two-handed skills will go up as well whenever you train with the one-hander. If you train with one type of weapon only, you'll find the training more exhausting. If you always train both, you'll arrive at the same result with less effort. In the end, the outcome will be the same either way. It's your choice.
Unpleasant surprises. No, thank you. No, thank you.
What are the advantages of one-handed or two-handed weapons?
A good question. I see you've given the subject some thought. One-handed weapons are faster, but a little weaker. Two-handers cause more damage, but you can't strike as fast. Also, you need more strength to wield a two-hander. This means additional training. The only way to become really good is to invest a lot of effort.
That startled me a little bit. It's like, oh, geez, what are you pulling that out for? Pepe.
What are you doing here?
Guarding sheep. And if possible, staying out of trouble.
Doesn't always work, does it?
Nah, especially not with the mercenaries. I'm really glad to be out here in the pasture, although it can be dangerous too.
What's so dangerous in the pasture?
There's a small pack of wolves that roams the area. Lately, the damn beasts have come by and eaten one of my sheep almost every day. A few days ago, I had almost twice as many sheep. I don't want to think what Onar will do to me when he finds out.
Why didn't you tell the mercenaries about the wolves? I thought they worked for you.
Yeah, I know. I should have done that, but I didn't, damn it. And now, with so many sheep gone, I'm afraid to tell anyone about it at all.
But you just told me.
I'm already regretting that, too.
I can do it.
What if I kill those wolves?
You? By yourself? I don't believe it. I'd sooner trust my bellwether to do that.
Well, it's a running
Forget
theme
it.
in this
It was
game
just a
early
suggestion. I'll go over to the boys and see what they say about it.
No one thinks highly of you. It's always good to, to surprise them.
You're the greatest, and you can take on 100 wolves at once. No problem.
Probably could,
Mostly
actually.
they lurk between the trees near the pasture. I think there were only 4.
Alright. You watch them when I go there, then there are gonna be wogs and all that sort of junk. Oh, there's young wolves. Easy. Man, remember young wolves? Haven't had one of those. Bought one of those in 6,000 years. What we got here? We got pickaxe, got bread, got beer, an apple, milk. Shadow beast, sheepskin, noise, noise, noise. Sell those skins to my benefactor when I get back to town. I think I need this shadow beast skin though for something. Oh, since I'm here, this looks so out of place. I guess someone splurged when they were in town. Oh yeah, missed it. It's right here. Not weed. Frodo, hey, stop that! Don't do that. Not scratch pad. It's full of charcoal. Built those out to stink. Gotta be careful of that. Ghost light. It'll muck me up good. Alright, go take out these raiders now. What are we doing on leveling up? Still got ways away. Sloppy as all heck fire, but hey, whatever. Yummy. Yum, yummy. There you go. Okay. I'm alive again. Ooh, treasures. My favorite. Rough broadsword. I believe that's the very first kind of weapon you can make as a blacksmith, is a rough broadsword. Alright, fella, here you go. I took out those wimpy little wolves.
I've done in the wolves.
You did it! Thank Innos. But now I still don't know how to tell Onar that all those sheep are gone. It's all that damn Bulko's fault.
What did you say about Bulko?
He's one of the mercenaries. It was actually his job to guard the pasture. But instead, he and his pal Silvio hang around Thekla in the kitchen all day. It's that bastard's fault if I don't get paid for weeks because of the lost sheep. I wish I could at least punch him in the mouth for it, but nobody stands a chance against him. The guy's a killer.
How are you? And how are your sheep?
I'm fine, and so are the sheep. That is, the ones that are still here are doing all right.
Kinda wanna try fighting Bulko again. Now I have a bit more health and protection. Might be all right. Try him. I'll try him again.
That's not what I heard.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
Things like that.
Yeah, he really says that. I can't help it.
Try to get Wolf some work.
That will never change.
Enough trouble as it is.
I couldn't get away with that.
Let's talk to Rod. See what
Hey.
he has to say.
That was no big
I am strong enough.
Nonsense, you couldn't even lift a decent sword like mine.
No idea. You tell me.
Nobody wants like this forever.
I've got
What does he
about it
want?
differently.
Actually, I can't lift up his sword. I'm a weakling. I'm more dexterous than I am strong. Okay, well, save that 3. There we go. We need strength. We could just be a cut pass.
The two of us should have a chat.
I wouldn't know about what.
A lot of people talk about you.
A lot of people talk too much.
What do you think of Lee?
Oh, he's a good unless.
Silvio doesn't like being talked.
Let's try this again. Watch, he's gonna cack me in one shot.
Give it your all! 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 Watch out! Watch out! Show him! Give it your all! Watch out! Not bad.
Woo! I did it. What do you think of that, you punk? Not so tough, are ya? I should cack this dude here and now, but I'm not going to. Bring him out to the woods to finish him off.
Don't you try that again.
The two of us should have a chat.
Listen, you won now. Leave me alone.
You have to step in and sort things out. Will it ever change? Nobody will learn anything.
That was close. Once you learn his patterns, like what I was doing, I wasn't blocking his second follow-up, so that was what got me all the time. You attacking me again, bro? I'll bust you up. See if I can...
Bulko got what was coming to him. I've taught him a lesson.
The swine deserved it.
There we go. I'm helping out the little people.
Tell me that isn't true.
I agree I'm not telling you anything new.
He ran like Beliar himself was after him.
That was no big deal.
I couldn't
That's
care less.
really not my problem.
It was just like you said. Of course we got him in the end.
If he doesn't see that,
I'm gonna see if I can get
away with
Wolf
that.
a job.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
I think a couple of them tie into each other. Oh hey, I missed these guys. Here we go. Easy breezy. Lemon squeezy. What are you doing out here, Inos? Oh jeez, I'm easy to just use my sword against these fools. Remember when I hit them like several thousand times to beat them? Now look at me. Moving on up. I tried facing Wog earlier. I was live, you saw me. I just got killed instantly, so can't fight those guys. Those Dane doggies yet. There are some hardcore like power gamers out there for this game. I was looking up a video. Some dude, or not video. I was thinking of something else on Reddit. Some dude was level 5 and he was able to wield this weapon already. 160 strength. No, sorry, excuse me. He found it at level 5. You know, someone was on chapter 1 here at level 24. Then he was able to wield it. For example, I'm only level 11, so this dude was
to believe these days.
This guy really did everything in the first chapter. Me, I'm not gonna go that far. Because once you get some like armor from your chosen faction, then things start to really slot into place. Want some fireweed, Boof? Restore your magic. Okay, let's go see if this guy wants Wolf's help. I don't think I can take Leka's on yet. If I can single one out, I'll make an attempt. Like that one over there. I know this guy, he's doing the rounds. He's getting very... He's too powerful. He keeps going over this bridge. He shouldn't be allowed to live. Oh, okay, that's a bit tough. I think I probably could afford only to get like one shot off with my bow, and it has to hit. Alright, Alright, if I'm relentless in my attacks, yeah, I can take them out. Guess my bow's running out of style. I don't even have the best sword I can use right now, too. I believe I can get it now somewhere, but I'm not sure where exactly. That's something I'll look up.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Nobody ever asks.
Don't work too hard.
I'll try.
Hey, thank you.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
There've been all kinds of rumors.
That's really not my problem.
Those are all just rumors.
He never would have thought of that himself.
What's going on over here with you folks? Oh, that's... doing their best to tend the fields full of wheat. And these bandits are up here. That's for like this weird side quest eventually. Oh, goodness sake, I keep chonk fingering my jump button, my space bar. Oh, yeah, no, 2 in a row. Absolutely not. Heal up. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. Getting too powerful, both. Who are you?
You've got a lot of space up here.
It's nice enough. But if you go through the pass back there, you won't think so much longer. If this little tract of land has impressed you, then wait till you see the Valley of Mines back there.
I already have.
Who are you?
My name is Gon. I'm a hunter and work for Bengar, the farmer here on the high pastures. I spend most of my time here outside, basking in the sun.
What do I need to know about the Valley of Mines?
No idea. I've only taken a fleeting glance at the valley. Looked pretty dangerous. The best thing to do if you go there, through the pass, is to stay close to the beaten track. Either you take the way through the big gorge or the road over the stone bridge. That one is shorter and safer. Now that the orcs are roaming all over the place, you have to be a bit careful. I don't want to have to drag you to the herb witch.
Herb witch?
Her name is Sagita, and she's the healer for the farmers and the other people who live outside the harbor city. A truly curious female. No one really likes going to her, and everybody enjoys gossiping about her. But if you're sick, you won't find better help than Sagita and her kitchen full of healing herbs. You'll find her in the strip of woods behind Sekub's farm.
Can you teach me about hunting?
No problem. For 100 gold coins, I can show you how to gut the animals you bring down. Pelts and other trophies bring a lot of money in the market.
How's the hunting?
The last animal I could bring down was a large rat. Not very encouraging and bad for business. For several days now, some kind of snorting beast has been roaming the area. It not only kills everything that moves, it also interferes with my work.
What does this dangerous beast look like?
I don't know exactly. Up to now, I mostly heard grunting and scratching. But I've seen what it can do. Even wolves aren't safe from it. The beast even bit the head off of one.
How much would you pay me if I killed that beast for you?
I'd give the person who killed it everything I could spare. 30 gold pieces.
Where does this scummy beast come from?
Somewhere from outside the woods. Maybe from the Valley of Mines. But I don't know for sure. I've never been to the Valley of Mines.
It's a dragon snapper, and they're like apex predator. So killing one for 30 gold is like, I don't know, bringing down the dragon for like a fried chicken leg, you know. They're a meaner, nastier version of the velociraptors. The dragon snapper, you know. Nope, not gonna risk it. I'll go the long way. What's that? Oh, Blue Elder, my favorite. Do 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 do. All right, so I'll mention this on my outro too, but just in case I forget or whatever, 'cause you know me. So next week the hours will be in flux. I'll put up a schedule, but there won't be any times. Actually, normally do what I did this week is I'm going to have a schedule, but the times are going to be subject to change. So I just wanted to put that out there that some days where I said I'm going to stream, I may not stream. But I'll try to be, let you know on socials. And as I said earlier, my scheduling might change. Depending on how things are going. In the day that I put up the schedule, I've been deciding the times in the schedule on Sundays, and I think that might change to the middle of the week. Not sure though. I'll keep in touch and give everyone all the necessary information. When I learn it, you'll learn it.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
I'm not touching that. Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
That's really true.
Listen.
It was just like you said.
Is it really true?
And? Found a new task yet?
Not so far. Let me...
I've heard a thing or two.
Okay. I think that's something I could probably do later on.
I already thought as much. I'm not touching that.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
He didn't get that from me.
See if I can beat up Sentenza.
That's not what I heard.
That was no big deal.
Why? Because I feel like it. I'll beat up all 6 of them.
Is it really true?
I say enthusiastically. guy might smoke me. So.
Here you are again. Let's see what you have on you this time.
Take your grubby paws off me.
So, apparently you've got a bit more on you this time.
Ah.
Finish him! Finish him! Now let that be a lesson to him.
Okay, try that again. I got greedy. I got greedy, and he hits a lot harder than the last guy did. A lot harder, actually. I'm gonna go fighting him on a slope. Also threw me off just a little bit, just a tad bit there. Okay.
Here you are again. So,
yeah, see, I keep...
Show him!
Parry that! That hurt. Finish him! Finish him!
Yeah, I don't think I might beat this guy
Finish him!
His armor's
him!
way more powerful than mine.
Show him!
Slug him! Slug him! Watch out!
Watch out!
Finish him! Watch out!
Show him!
Let that
Yeah,
be a lesson to him.
I'm not gonna bother. That'll be too tedious. I'll go beat up Raul though. I just like that you could just avoid him completely just by running around, circling to the side.
What do you want this time?
Methinks I'm gonna punch you in the face.
What?
That's exactly what you need right now.
I've been too nice to you so far, haven't I?
A fight. Let him have it. Slug him. Parry that. That hurt. Shit, that hurt. Parry that. Ouch. That hurt. Finish him. Watch ahead. Hit back. Finish him. That hit the spot.
There we go. I was locked in there. When I get those critical hits off, all my health disappears and it gets worrying.
We'll see about that.
Hey, you!
All right, you win. What do you want?
I'd like to become a mercenary here. Do you mind?
Do whatever you want.
Well, I'm glad you found your accent, pal. It was missing there for a little bit. It's always nice to see two long-lost friends brought together. Hey, stop that. Alright, I'm going to do this drinking thing, then I think I'm going to call it there. Then I'll probably play this game a little bit more offline. Or outside streaming, just to get some of the busy work done. Write up a plan. So I'm close to getting everything I need done to join the Mercs. And then from there, I could just join up on with the fire mages. I believe I have to do one quest for them, which I can do, no problem. Oh, jeez. See what you did, Frodo? Well, I'll save it. Where's Rel? Okay, save this here. Whoa! Well, that launched me. Now, how the heck am I gonna get down? That doesn't count towards gravity death, spoof. Okay, I think that's it for me, because I can't do anything. I can't even hit escape. Alright. I'll just do the travel fight over. Oh, am I moving? Am I moving? Nope, okay. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, alright. Okay. See what you did, Frodo? Distracted me and I got into a quagmire of fallen but not fallen. I got launched into the stratosphere. All for what? Because you want kibble? Jeez. Like I said, I'm going to just do this one thing, then call it there, because this cat will tear my room apart looking for kibble. It's one of those cats where she wants something, she's going to let you know.
You don't have to tell me that. Is it really true?
I've got somebody who wants to compete against you.
Who might that be?
Randolph.
Randolph the Braggart. All right, why not? Send the wimp to me and the deal stands. You can pick him up again no more than 2 days later. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky and he'll be able to stand by then. How big is your bet?
But no, he insisted he knew better.
100.
That's what I like to hear.
That's really not.
I'll take your bet and hold it until the contest is over, all right?
Here's my stake.
All right. Don't take too long bringing Randolph here, you hear?
This guy gets out of the way from his chest, I can change things up. See, I only save it on the other one. Maybe I can just open it up while he's here.
He really should have known better.
Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay. I figured as much, but I had to try. Not anymore. You seem stuck. Well, I was. Then I saved it, then got launched over a mountain. And then when I loaded it back up, I couldn't do anything. But it fixed itself. Thankfully. Ugh. I wonder if it's easier just to run over the bridge instead of coming down this way. Probably about the same. Alright, where are you, Randolph? You in the back here? Those poor deer. I mean, poor deer. Yeah, poor deer. Poor sheep.
How much money do you need for the contest?
10 gold coins.
I'll give you the money to compete against Rukar.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll repay you soon. If I win, I'll even fork out a little more than that. I'll be seeing you.
Now, the question is, did I do it properly or do I have to reload again? Well, I'll head there and save it and I'll worry about that later. There used to be bandits there, but I took them all out because I'm moving up in the world. I will go have to look for that sword, though. Now that'll be something I do on the off stream.
No one really wants to hear that. He never would have thought of that himself.
That was a fine mess you got me into. Now I can play lookout for Rukar again.
Why?
As long as he's holding his little contests in there, it's better if no outsider learns about it. It's not good for business, you see.
I'm no better off myself.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Is it really true?
Okay, no, I have to.
There's more.
I have to get him away from his chest, so. Okay, that's all right. I'll save it before I even talk to him.
I'd have gone about it differently.
Okie dokie. Ugh, that was a heck of a long day. Day of Gothic. How long was the stream? Almost 3 hours. So, about 9 hours worth of Gothic today. Which is not bad. I mean, some games I could just play all day, no problem whatsoever. Other games are more bite-sized. So I have tomorrow off. I don't think I'm gonna stream. I say that, but don't expect anything. And Monday I won't be doing anything. But Tuesday, no, next week I'll figure out. Probably have some like shorter games. Because I don't know what's gonna go on, so probably just do some bite-sized games. Maybe some more Peak with Booth. She's down for it, but that'll probably be the longest game. I think next week might be a light week. But like I said, I say these things, then next thing I know, I've been streaming for 3 hours. So, so don't take my word for it. All right, so I'm gonna go now. Give my cat some food before she tears my room up, and I need some water. Boy, do I have a grunty thirst going on here. So, thanks for stopping by, and stay healthy, stay safe, and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next stream. Bye-bye.